it's Pokediged here, and welcome for another anime review to share with all of you out there. And today's theme is once again another Digimon theme, and you can tell this time we'll be focusing on the Digimon Tamers. And you can see I'm featuring two specific characters, which I also like aside from Hikari and Tailmon. Yep, you can guess it by the title of this video. And this is none other than the Digimon Tamers G.E.M.Series Sakuyamon. And honestly, before I opened this box 8 months ago, I did not pre-order this. It's because I was fearing of the height of this figure because it's 28 cm, more taller than the Angel Woman and the Hikari figure, which I'll put the photo at the bottom right over here. The figure that is very sexualized and they got banned for that, but I did manage to get it. If you remember that video I made a couple of years ago, because I did some rearrangements a few weeks ago because I'm still having a break from my previous job, and I did some organizing and tried to arrange my Ruki and Renamon displays collection to another area, and there's much more space, and I can feature figures that is around like more than 20 to 30 cm of the figure, like this one for example. So I'm really happy to grab this because this is also a limited edition. So I don't know how many more stocks is this Sakuyamon figure still have, but I could say it's not very cheap. So she is actually a little bit expensive than the sexualized Angel Woman figure. So let me put these two figures aside. So before I open this beautiful box right here, as you can see, it's featuring none other than Sakuyamon. You can see the moon right over here at the back, and then Sakuyamon written in Japanese and English, and then the companies from the top left, the top right, and the bottom right. Then going to the sides of the box, you can see right over here on its left, and here on the right, and one more at the back right over here. So I can't wait to open her up and to show you her right soon. And after removing these parts from the box, and you can see there's around total of 5 of them that I need to take it out very carefully. So you can see we have the ones with the template right over here, the base, and I really like the texture of it and the color. It's really well painted. I like that transparent and going to solid, and then even the Sakura ones flowing to the wind along with her left boot, and then with the Sakura another part which is the longer and wider version, then Sakuyamon herself, and even the detailing and the gold part like her helmet, like the mask, and then her armor suits, the belt, the knee, and so forth. Wow, even the hair, my gosh, it's so beautiful and careful, nice and steady. And then even her right arm right over here, and then holding her wand, I forgot what's it called. Even the detail on this one is really gorgeous, even that fox right over there. And of course we cannot forget is the stand right here to support, I think it's someone I think at the back. So I need to do assemble of it, and I will be right back to assemble all of these parts. And after assembling this for around 5 to 10 minutes, I must say I'm really amazed of how they really sculpt Sakuyamon in this very glamorous pose. You can see so majestic the way she just lands to the pond, and then the sakura leaves just like go with the wind like that, and then where she steps on to the pond or river, there's even the driplet like reflections like right up here, which I just showed you, from the solid color to the transparent, which I really love that. So you can tell the slight differences between this big figure and the small figure, which I'm not going to point that out, but there's one small part that I'm just a little upset, is the wand itself. So you may notice that this one is more like standing still, right? Like the rings will not move. But when it comes to the smaller figure, which I will take this out just nice and carefully, the rings right over here, the 6 rings, can actually move. So let me just get a closer look right over there. You can swing it any direction you like. It goes with the flow. But for this gigantic figure, I don't understand why the Bandai didn't make this opportunity, like just let it go with the flow, let it just relax instead of making it solid sealed like that, because it really shows like the wind effect. So if you want to do in different poses, and if you want the rings, let's say put down or put upwards, it just depends on you, like similar to the SHF like that, but just maybe a little movement if they could provide that. But overall, I still find this figure very beautiful, and the color-wise detailing, the shiny, the glossiness, it really outstands her a lot, especially with the flowing of the hair. I really like the tip right over here. It goes with the kind of a sky blue like that, like a bit of a flameish kind of color. Like if you know the shiny Pokemon of Zorora, that he's wearing Zorora, which I put a photo right over there, that specific color. So I'm glad they able to put that color for Sakuyamon's tip hair. So even for this, the right one over here, the small figure, it shows you like solid white. But if it's the figure for this one, it really shows the accuracy and the beauty of Sakuyamon's hair, and I really love that. So before I end the video, so let's go to the side because my base here doesn't want to cooperate because it's kind of a small, so it's a little bit wobbly, so I have to be very careful when moving this. So let it go to anti-clockwise to show you the right side of Sakuyamon. You can see how it goes swaying to the wind. And there's another pinpoint that I want to point out of the sakura leaves or the flowers. The moment I actually press on this one right over here, because it's a separate part, this column, this one over here, I kind of put all the way in. So I have no idea why, so I didn't want to force it in case I might break that, because the material is not solid and could easily break if I'm not that careful. So that's why I just let it be on its own and just be careful when I display her a bit later. So anyways, I really do love it, and I will rate this, let's say 8 out of 10, because number 1 is the color that I like, and number 2 is the pose that I like. But for the downside is the rings right over here doesn't move, and the leaves right over here, the front layer, is not really directly into the base. So anyways, if you did enjoy this video of the day, everyone, of the G.E.M.Series Digimon Tamers Sakuyamon figure, let me know in the comments down below. Is this your favorite figure, or if you did pre-order it, are you currently waiting? Feel free to comment down on this video. And of course, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give this video the like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all in the next review.